Hi, my name is Brigitte McCarthy with Clare Controls, and we're here at CEDIA 2014, and we're very excited to introduce our new Click Express controller. Our Click Express controller is designed specifically for the builder market, where we're doing mass deployments of home automation working with national builders. So our Clare automation solution is a cloud-based automation solution where all of your programming is done in the cloud and the project configuration is deployed to the in-home controller from the cloud down to the home. Clare Controls is all about deriving dealer efficiency and putting the user in control. Let me show you how. So our Click family of controllers, we've introduced our new Click Express, which is a cost-effective, affordable, entry-level controller retailing at $400. The controller has a built-in Z-Wave antenna, RS-232, USB, and Ethernet controls. In the event the user wants to add more digital inputs and outputs, utilize some IR or relay ports, we have an additional product called the Click Connect. We simply pop the top off of our Express unit, pop the bottom off of our Connect unit, and connect the two together. That will allow you to expand the capabilities and increase the capabilities of the controller. Additionally, we have our full-featured Click Host controller, which has built in all of your inputs and outputs, your IR inputs, digital I/O, relay, Z-Wave antenna, and your Ethernet capabilities. So whether a consumer decides to start small and add capabilities on as they grow their system, or right size in the first place, we have a completely scalable line of Click controllers to support the in-home control. Okay, the thing that makes Clare Controls really unique is our user experience. At Clare, we believe that the best user interface is the one that the user designs themselves. So to that matter, what I'm showing here is the different control spaces. As you can see, Dad's control space is completely different than Mom's control space, and likewise, the guests who are in the house have restricted on the number of controls that they have. The user interface is very intuitive. For example, I can see in the living room we're playing 80s music and Dad is watching ESPN in the family room. I can see that the security system is unlocked, and if I want full-featured entertainment, I can simply choose my different sources and I can utilize the iPad, iPhone, or Android device as a remote control. We feature a fully featured multi-room audio solution where I can easily group different rooms together. I can change the sources on what's being played, and it's a very intuitive user experience. So for example, from the iPad I can control the volume in every room, and it's a single multi-room audio application built into the whole home automation. The other thing that's really interesting about our application is the icons are completely smart. So for example, here I can change this to cooling and you'll notice the icon changes, or if I change it to heat, you'll notice. So the icon is actually a smart icon, allowing the user very easily to see what that the security system is unlocked, the heat is on upstairs, for example. Now we've extended that capability to allow the user even greater control to be able to change their one-touch home automation routines. So in this example, what I'm showing you is how a user can go in and change the routine, the sequence of steps associated with that good night routine, when the routine occurs, and that allows the user to make simple changes themselves. Another feature is the visualization and the scheduling capability within the application. So the most common thing is, I want to schedule my thermostats. It's hard to do at the device, so let's do it within the user interface and provide a visual tool to allow the user to see their schedules. These schedules can also be pushed to the greater context of the web. We all manage our schedules in our daily lives using calendars. Why shouldn't we be able to manage our thermostats the same way? So with Clare, you're able to push your schedules to your Google Calendar, your Outlook calendar, and you can very easily change those. All of the changes that the user makes, these are users making changes to their home automation experience, those are all pushed into our cloud-based configuration tool where the dealer has visibility into those changes. So as a user, if I mess up my schedules, and I can't figure out how to undo it, a phone call to my dealer who logs into the cloud, changes my schedule, rolls it back, redeploys, and I'm good to go. No truck roll, the dealer is efficient, and the consumer always has control over the experience. The last and probably most important change that Clare's introduced is the capability of, in the app, the ability to go shopping. And this is a co-branded experience with Clare and our dealer partners, where as a consumer I can say, gee, I really wish I would have added some additional dimmers or switches to my system. So I can go shopping, add those devices, go through a B2C commerce experience. I can decide whether I want to have those professionally installed or self-installed, where I want them shipped. My dealer, when I check out, is notified that I have ordered some additional equipment and that it's a pro install, and he can immediately contact me to arrange that installation. As a dealer, it's very efficient. You didn't have to do any selling. The consumer had an impulse buy, and you now have a check, a revenue share for the equipment that was just sold through the experience. So very unique to Clare. And lastly, if the user has chosen to do a self-install, it's as easy as pairing your Bluetooth headset to your iPhone or your Android device. You put your controller in a pairing mode, we discover it, you assign it to a room, and deploy, and you're done. So users have the capability of expanding their home automation system while the dealers are always in control of the project and can very easily undo any changes that the consumer has messed up on their project.
Hi, I'm David Grab with Clare Controls. I'd like to introduce you to our new ClearView lighting system. We've introduced this to target it into our mainstream consumer homeowner market. It fits very well in between your luxury lighting, such as you may find from the Lutron, and all the way down into the smaller type of market that you might get from a do-it-yourself from your Home Depot and that sort of thing. We have a full set of dimmers, switches, non-neutral dimmers for your retrofits where you might not have neutral wires available. Programmable 5-button keypad, tamper-resistant receptacles. It's fully integrated into our Clare home media system. We have the controls built into our UI where we control our dimmers for all different types of lighting sources, including LEDs, CFLs, and every type that you have. And as you can see, we can control our dimmers and switches directly here from our UI. And tie it into our programming environment to create nice ambiance lighting scenes for the homeowner. For more information, come see us at www.clarecontrols.com and look for the ClearView lighting pages. Thank you.